If you don't like the message, shoot the messenger. Is that really what the government is trying to do with this Facebook fatwa that Kapil Sibal has come out with? The government is trying the impossible. Are you trying to replicate in India, madam, the Chinese censorship model?
You heard Kapil Sibal. I heard him. Nowhere did he talk of censorship. In fact, I heard him very categorically state that, let me tell you very categorically that the government, UPA government, does not believe in censorship, is not at all planning to directly or indirectly affect the freedom of the media.
That's just a play of words, man.
No, he
said I would like to ensure that no content which is defamatory or incendiary goes online. Now, the moment you say that, you call for pre-screening of content.
He said that he would like those who control these portals or whatever. I'm not that savvy about everything, but what he said was that ours is a multilingual, multi-religious, multicultural society, and you and I both, Rahul, take pride in the fact that our diversity is also, we celebrate it. Unity in diversity is what we often say. But you have to work for that. It doesn't come by itself. You have to be very sensitive that you don't hurt the vulnerabilities of any citizen, of any religious.
Sure, but you already have the Information Technology Act in order. You can implement that correctly. You're not being able to implement your own laws, and you're trying to pass the burden of implementation onto these IT companies.
No, I heard him very clearly say that, look, let's not have on Facebook or Twitter or the net or on YouTube things which hurt religious sensitivities, because these can be very inflammatory.
Madam,
that's all. He hasn't talked of censorship. Why are you all taking it right to the other end? When I talked of self-regulation in electronic media, you said that the long arm of the government is reaching out. It wasn't. I talked of self-regulation, I work for self-regulation with all of you, and that's what we are trying to implement.
Pre-screening, madam, is censorship. Let me quote you a figure. Out of, say, about the 400 odd complaints that were made to various companies on objectionable comments, about 300 of them, okay, happen to be about content, about political leaders in this government, things about Sonia Gandhi, things about Manmohan Singh, which were being said online, which your government found objectionable and asked these IT companies to withdraw. Now, and even in the presentation Mr. Sibal made, a lot of it was, just see how Sonia Gandhi is being shown, just see how the Prime Minister is being shown, this is objectionable. Is it that the government doesn't like the message and therefore wants to charge the messenger?
No, I didn't hear that part of Kapil's speech, and I did speak to him before coming on to this interview with you. He said, he gave very explicit examples, and I don't want to repeat them because they really are inflammatory, of how religious sentiments could be badly hurt, and anyone wanting to use that, and you've seen the world over that such sentiments have been exaggerated, taken further to a point of really causing tensions across the globe. So those sort of issues which he has raised, I think all of us need to be. It's a way of telling people that please be sensitive to Indian concerns, to our multilingual, multi-diversity concerns.
But that's it. In the United States or in the United Kingdom, when somebody uploads content which is objectionable, the government clamps down on him or her through various acts, through the law. Now, you are trying to put into place firewalls like the firewalls the Chinese have, that the moment this content goes on air or before it goes on air, it must be removed. This is not possible. Anybody who understands the internet will tell you this is not doable.
I think, Rahul, you are taking what Kapil said too far. I didn't hear him speak about any political comment at all. I didn't. And let me tell you that I've also been an INB minister for 2.5 years. I don't know what you all expected that Ambika Soni will put in place. She was there in the emergency. She will control us all. All those things I heard. Not once did the Prime Minister or did the UPA chairperson Sonia Gandhi, not once did they tell me to control or change anything, any article, any news telecast or anything at all like that. So it's only a question of retaining our unity. It's under threat. There are infiltrations, there are terrorists and all those kind of threats already to our integrity. So Kapil he's the Minister for Telecom and Communications, etc. So he probably was speaking to everybody to as a course of sensitization.
People are questioning the timing, madam.
Don't compare what happened in China or don't compare what happened in America, because India is different.